Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles's Law. Shooby doo doo. Oh yeah. Welcome back to another installment of Professor Charles Live, and today we got a story time. The first time that I ever met one of my favorite musicians. It was a random moment, so let's talk about this moment. So literally what happened was this happened like in 2014, 13, one of those years. I had just got from like visiting my grandparents. It was over my grandparents' house. It was me and my mother. And we decided to stop at Target that day because there were some things we had to pick up from Target, right? So, we go inside Target, and living in the state I live in, you see celebrities. So I'm not like starstruck. I'm not gonna pass out. I'm not gonna faint. I'm not gonna cry. None of that stuff, right? So I see the artist is Lupe Fiasco. If you guys want to know, it's like one of my favorite conscious rappers. I see him and stuff, and I see him like what I think is a producer, because Lupe doesn't have a bodyguard, you just but I see him with a producer. I don't know which producer it was in the store, like when I first entered the store. So like, cause I had that look, I'm like, hold up. And, I ain't want to shout like, yo, it's Lupe Fiasco, and cause a scene. Sometimes celebrities, they want a normalcy thing, right? So I get into the store, I see him and the other person that's with him. And like I said, I think it's one of his producers. And I head straight to the electronic aisle. So I'm like, I'm gonna let him go and do his thing. You know what I'm saying? If I see him again in the store, then fine. If I don't, great. So I, go to the electronic aisle. I think that day I bought like a recent release. I think it was like either like a video game or a movie. I don't know which one. This takes place on a Saturday, by the way, too. Forgot to mention that. And I do see him again. So once I leave the electronic aisle, I see him again in line. And I finally say something, you know what I'm saying? Like I had the courage. I'm like, you know what? I would just say like, yo, I appreciate your music, and just be thankful. Hopefully, he's not like stuck up, because I've seen some celebrities in the state I live in, and trust me, some of them are stuck up, okay? So I was like, you know what? I would just see what he's gonna say. So, I say, hey, you Lupe Fiasco? He's like, yeah. I was like, hey, yo, man, I appreciate your music and everything. And, you know what I'm saying? And he was nice, you know what I'm saying? He's like, thank you so much. And he was humble, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you meet, your favorite artists, and you have like a weird, like, I guess, disposition, or how you kind of come across them. But, we spoke for quite a bit, not too long, but just for a few minutes. We exchanged words. At the time, I know y'all probably like, why you ain't take no picture? Let me tell y'all this. My phone was dead, y'all. My phone was dead. I was like, dang, man. Like, the time I see my favorite artist at Target, my phone would be dead. I know a lot of y'all probably would have passed out when y'all saw your favorite artists. I'm not into the, falling out, fainting, crying. But it would have been dope to take a picture though. You know what I'm saying? But one thing, man, what I learned from that situation, you can have so much money, it don't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, people think these celebrities are like gods. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate them putting out music and kind of giving a message and something that they bring out into it. But I'm not like the person like, oh man, I guess, how can I say it? Not superficial, or just like, yo, give me your, get in the picture with me type of person, you know what I'm saying? But, it was good to see, they want to be treated with normalcy. That's what I really learned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just because they make a little bit more extra money than a regular average Joe, right? They still want to have a normalcy about themselves. And it was a dope experience, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really go to like tours to see artists perform like that. So it was a cool experience because no one actually knew in Target. The Target I went to, I don't think too many people in that area knew who Lupe Fiasco was. And it was so funny because I got in the car. My mom was like, "Hey, by the way, did you see the guy that looked like Lupe Fiasco?" I was like, "Oh, Mom, by the way, that was Lupe Fiasco." She's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I spoke to him and everything. And it was a cool experience, man." Who would have thought me just randomly going to Target, I would see one of my favorite artists in Target? Like, it was just a random, just me being at the right place at the right time. But this is my story time. Has anyone ever met their favorite musician? It could be a rapper, it could be a singer, maybe even your favorite celebrity actor. You tell me in the comments, guys. Your boy Professor Charles is live. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Until next time, I'm out.